Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have definitely a crazy video, an unfortunate one. A prominent member in our community, one of the most respected, one of the best players in the world, has said a word that you just do not say. You guys probably know what word that is. It's been on Twitter, and well, he's gotten in a lot of trouble for it. We're talking about FaZe Dubs. And well, I guess I should just say Dubs now because he was indefinitely suspended from FaZe Clan and is no longer allowed to represent them. We will be taking an in-depth look at this situation later in the video. We're also going to be talking about Ninja, Nick Mercs, and Aiden. They have all been going off about controllers recently. For example, yesterday on stream, Ninja and Nick Mercs got into a heated argument because Nick Mercs is sick of pro players like Zate saying controller players are cheaters. Like you guys can see in this tweet right now, Zate's been going off on Twitter recently all the time, just talking about they're so broken, they're cheaters, whatever, and Nick Mercs was fed up with it. But Ninja also believes that controllers are too strong, and even at one point, Ninja said that controller players should be completely separated in different lobbies from keyboard and mouse players. And as well as that, we have Aiden freaking out on mouse and keyboard players on Twitter and getting into a heated argument as well. We're going to take a look at all of it, guys. If you're excited for this video and you enjoy my daily grind, do me a quick favor, drop a like on it. Don't forget to sub for more daily content. And lastly, tomorrow, Congarna Trout, 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. Pacific. Don't forget to show up, guys. We're going to be crowning some Congarna members soon. And shout out to all the grinders yesterday who did decide to join Congarna through the path to pro. If you want more information on that, check my video down below in the description. But now, guys, let's jump into this. Alright, so yesterday Dubs did end up saying the N-word, and it was caught on someone's live stream. Dubs himself was not streaming, but one of his friends or whoever he was playing with was streaming, and Dubs did not know. He dropped the N-word, and yes, it was with the hard R, which, you know, is a terrible, terrible thing to say. You cannot say that in any circumstance. Well, this all went down yesterday, and I didn't really want to cover it until FaZe Clan and Dubs came out and made a statement, and well, those statements are here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the statement from FaZe Clan first. A statement from FaZe Clan regarding Dubs. FaZe Clan will not tolerate any form of hate speech. It is imperative for us to foster an inclusive environment in this community. Due to his actions, we are suspending Dubs indefinitely from representing FaZe Clan while in professional competition, streaming, or posting on his social channels. We are requiring Dubs to go through sensitivity training and proactively requiring all FaZe Clan members to go through sensitivity training immediately. So this is a very interesting statement coming out from FaZe. They have not completely kicked Dubs from FaZe Clan, but he is no longer at the moment allowed to represent them. Basically, indefinitely means it could be forever, or it could be for 5 seconds, or it could be for a month or 3 months. But gathering information off the context from the actual statement, it does seem like they're going to put Dubs through sensitivity training. I don't know what that entails. I don't know if it's actual classes or what, but I'm assuming once that is done, he will then be allowed to come back and represent them. I'm also wondering what impact this has on his actual contract. I'm sure FaZe Clan pays Dubs a decent amount each month for salary. There's probably something in that contract that does say if Dubs says anything racist or anything really bad to give FaZe Clan a bad look or image, that they can revoke his salary and stuff. So I'm guessing he's suspended for now without pay, but that's just a guess. Anyways, after FaZe Clan posted this announcement, FaZe Dubs also came out with an apology on Twitter. Let's take a look at that. I can't even describe how sorry I am. I did not intend to be hurtful in any way, but what I said was still hurtful, insensitive, and wrong. The word shouldn't have been in my vocabulary, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart to everyone I offended by using it. You deserve better. I guess it's a decent apology, but the main thing is Dubs should know that he never should have said that. Ever. You just do not say that word, and he is at an age where you should know that. But I also do understand that he is still a teenager, and yes, we all do make mistakes in life, even big ones, and I'm sure he will be able to move forward and get over this. There should always be a punishment when someone does this because we have to set examples so younger talent who are up and coming know that they cannot make this mistake. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on now, guys. Let's talk about Ninja, Nick Mercs, and Aiden, who all had a ton to say about controller players recently. And let's start off with that heated argument from Nick Mercs and Ninja that happened on their streams yesterday. Roll the clips.
Yeah, console is very bad. Which is like Can I get some AR ammo?
Listen, man, I played the console tournament the other day, and the aim assist is literally the same thing. I don't care what none of y'all motherfuckers say. Literally,
I think it's just
it's the same shit. I just played it.
Listen.
You listen to me, motherfucker. You play PC now, Ninja. Don't tell me no. Listen.
Listen. You know, bro. You play at a better.
I'm trying to tell you, it's not the aim assist. It's just the better frames. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Okay. Of course. But the aim assist. No. But I got Zayt and the little head pro players always trying to tell me, you know, man, quit. The aim assist is the same.
So many people who like all the little kids
that
rage.
Heavy ammo, Ninja?
Yeah, I got you, brother. All the kids that like rage about the aim assist, like we need it. You guys have mouse and keyboard. It's like, listen, you're not listening to me. I'm not talking about Xbox and PS4 where it's broken. I'm talking about controller players that plug into a PC and are on 240 frames.
So you think it's broken?
Literally.
That's what you're saying, right?
It's 100. It's very, very strong.
Homie, plug in the controller and perforn, or shut.
I literally can't. Bro, my fingers hurt.
Exactly. So okay, but none of y'all literally can. None of y'all literally can. So shut up, bro. Just trust me.
Mouse and keyboard has the biggest advantage in this game.
Homie, Ninja. If it was OP, all them motherfuckers be playing that. You know it.
I'm just
the aim assist could be a little bit tweaked.
It doesn't need to be. It's fine until it becomes a problem where the majority of these players are all. Man, we do.
I've been editing on mouse and keyboard.
I'm telling you, man. You get a top 100. 10 of those kids are controller players because one of them's in the top 10. Everybody's got a problem with it, but it's the same argument every time.
I think the issue is that it's not the
hey, hold on. How do I get over there?
It's what?
We don't launch pad. Like, we have a launch pad right here, right there. It's not that one person's in the top 10. It's that the guy who has a controller player who's in the top 10 has 50 times the eliminations of all the PC players. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, they controller players fight. They all want to fight.
It's not that they
fight, man. They do you watch Army? Me and you were watching Army play. He was going around in the land just fighting everybody.
Because he's stupid and shouldn't have fought.
Okay, I know, but I'm telling you, all controller players play like that. They just go around and fight. That's why the kills like that. And then when they duo, right?
Yes. What you're saying right now is the problem.
But when they
duo partner who can build and edit for them and then they beam, that's unfair. Because they don't even have to build. They just follow a tunnel, edit out, and just laser. You cannot tell me.
I mean, yo, that's dude. Our strong suit. Listen, our strong suit is the fight, is the shoot. Because the building and editing, we have a huge disadvantage at. And I mean, like, that seems fair to me until it's unfair. Until it's all. Yeah. Until you got a whole leaderboard sprinkled with controller players, I'm chilling with it.
Can I just say something, dude? Why are controller players even playing against PC players?
You don't think that's great though? You don't think it's like a unique thing that made Fortnite?
Bro,
hey, guy beamed me.
I mean, I feel you. I think controller players should have their own shit too.
Mike, come to us.
All right, I got you.
Keep coming. We have a serve check for you.
Yeah, I think controller players should have their own thing too. I really do.
100%.
But
just
everyone's like, oh,
I think so too. Yeah. No, I think so too.
Not the big tournaments.
Right.
Because some controller players are good enough, but...
Honestly, I completely disagree with them. I do not think that PC controller players should be separated from keyboard and mouse players. Now, I do think that maybe console players should never have to play with PC players. And it's just such a hard topic. We have so many controller players, so many keyboard and mouse players, and everybody wants to argue about what's right and what's wrong. And at the end of the day, I don't even know anymore. But Aiden sure did have something to say on Twitter. Let's go ahead and take a look at this tweet. He said, to all the mouse and keyboard pros out there that cry every day about aim assist, you use a controller, I'll use mouse and keyboard, I'll 1v1 you for any amount of money. I'm expecting replies from the people I see complaining daily, and then of course the clown emoji. Now he got a response from Motor, and I honestly cannot tell if Motor's being serious here, but Motor is very aggressive on Twitter usually, so I think he might be. I did DM him and ask him, but no response. So he said, I can't tell if you're extremely effing stupid or just trolling, but either way, F you and your brainless brain. Now, I just can't imagine him being serious here. but he might be, guys. Motor is very aggressive on Twitter, like I've said. Hopefully he'll respond to me and I can update you guys in the future. But Aiden replied and he dropped a middle finger on Motor. So yeah, that's kind of where we leave it at, guys. I would love to know what your opinion is on controllers, mouse, and keyboards. Obviously, every time I make a video on this, a lot of you guys go down below in the comments and you complain and say, oh, not another video about this topic. I'm sorry it's so relevant. Everybody talks about it every single day. I'm not picking a side because every single time I say something, I get in trouble by you guys. So I'll let you guys... Oh, my alarm's going off. I'll leave that in there. I'll leave it in there. We'll just leave it at this, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a comment down below with whatever you want to say. Don't forget to show up to the Congarna tryouts. Tomorrow we're going to be crowning some kings real soon. It's at 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're doing EU, NA East, and NA West games, guys. I love you all. I'm out of here. Peace.